Hi, this is Karl, and in this video, I'm going to share to you 5 things that will get you into trouble, even if they're good.
Oh.
So first, being truthful or speaking the truth will get you into trouble. Why? Because those people who prefer to tell all the lies will not like it. For example, in your office, if they know you are telling the truth and majority of the people around you prefer to tell the lie, that will really get you into trouble. I know you know it. Alright, so my encouragement for you, if you know the truth, if you are speaking the truth, may you have the courage to continue to do it, to continue to be truthful, to continue to tell the truth, because as what they said, the truth will set you free, free from being imprisoned by that guilt inside you. And the second one, helping others. Yes, you can get yourself into trouble by helping others. Others will not like it. Others prefer to help others if they could get something from it. And if you would prefer to help others without expecting anything, those people will ask you, why are you doing that? It's the jealousy. You can prevent them from making any move that would taint your name. Maybe because they tell everyone, he's just helping because he needs something, he's just helping because he needs this and that. If you know to yourself that you're helping without expecting anything, just continue to do it. Never mind the people around you. Never mind the trouble that you'll get yourself into, as long as you know to yourself that you're helping, you're blessing others. That's it. Being patient is the third. Being patient will also get you into trouble, not just with other people, but especially with yourself. Why? Because maybe because the other side of your mind is telling you, be angry, hate them, or just resent them or condemn them. But the other side also of yourself is telling you, be patient. So yeah, being patient would get you into trouble with yourself. My advice, I'm not an expert of this, I am also impatient. My advice for all of us who are impatient, who are always battling with our minds to whether to be patient or not, to be angry or not, is that we just need to be patient, to practice and practice to be patient, and through time we'll learn to be more patient with ourselves, with the people around us, and everything that is happening in our lives. And the fourth one is being positive. Why? Because there will always be people who are negative. You know, if no matter how much effort you put into it of being positive, of radiating positivity into situations, into things, or towards people, to them, all of those will be negative. There will always be times that your notions on things will clash, and some sort it will get you into a fight. So my friend, I advise you, if you are radiating all this positivity, just stick to that character. Why? Because it can move people. Someday they will realize the positivity that you have manifested, and someday they will also learn from your positivity. Allow your positivity to affect them. And the last one would be loving. Yes, you can get yourself into trouble by just loving. why loving requires violence. So what I mean is that not just trouble with other persons, but trouble especially with yourself. During those times when loving requires you to be hurt, loving requires you to sacrifice, loving requires you to give up things because by just simply loving. So my friend, my encouragement for all of us, if we love, just love. If we love, we are willing to sacrifice, we are willing to understand, we are willing to compromise. Because that's love, that's loving. Loving requires violence. And the most significant example of this kind of love is Jesus Christ himself when he allowed himself to be nailed on that cross. That's loving. Violence of loving. So, even if it will get you into trouble, but you know to yourself that it's the right thing to do, I encourage you to continue. To continue to bless others. So I think that's it. This is Karl. Remember, you're good, you're awesome, and God loves you. God bless.